Hello everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to my channel. I am continuing my coverage of Falcon 3 model family which has just been released, and we already have covered the Falcon 3 Instruct model. In this video we are going to cover this Mamba architecture model from this amazing Falcon 3 family. If you don't know what exactly Falcon family of model is, please search on my channel and you should be able to find heaps of videos around it. Falcon 3 is a family of decoder only LLMs under 10 billion parameters, and they have released not only this Mamba architecture models but also some of the transformer architecture models. I already have covered the transformer, and in this video I am going to cover this Falcon-Mamba 7 billion instruct model. Let's have a quick look at what exactly is meant by these Mamba model. So Mamba models are the state space models. State space models or SSM models are an effective architecture for sequence modeling in machine learning. These models differ from traditional machine learning methods due to their approach to handle data sequences. These state space models represent a dynamic system in terms of a set of input, output, and state variables, and that is how they are reshaping the way we think about all of these AI models. And the strength of these Mamba models or state space model lies in their ability to model complex system by focusing on how these variables evolve over time. So if you have the task which involve sequential data, temporal data, time series data, and that sort of stuff, that is where these state space models really shine through. There is a lot of other information around these models, and if you're interested, just go to my channel and search with Mamba, and you will see that a lot of other model providers have produced these Mamba models, like Mistral did code style Mamba, and then the list goes on and on and on. I have covered like hundreds of models, and this is not the first time, by the way. This Falcon family has released a Mamba model. They also released this Falcon-Mamba 7 billion some time ago, and now they have extended it, and now we have this Falcon 3 Mamba 7. So very excited to test it out. We will install it locally and then we will see how it works. Before I do that, let me give a huge shout out to Massed Compute, who are sponsoring the VM and GPU for this video. If you're looking to rent a GPU on very affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Plus, I'm also going to give you a coupon code of 50% discount on a range of GPUs. So this is my Ubuntu system, and this is my GPU NVIDIA RTX A6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. Let me create a virtual environment with Conda. Let's wait for it. And now let me install all the prerequisites, mainly the transformer. Make sure that you install transformer like this from the source, because this is a very new model and only supported through the very latest version of transformers. Okay, now let me launch my Jupyter notebook. Okay, let's grab the model now. And you can see that we are grabbing this Falcon-Mamba 7 billion instruct with its tokenizer, and then we have to compile it too. And the model is being downloaded. There are 3 shards of it. And this is interesting. When we covered the 7 billion in the transformer architecture, it had 4 shards. Let's see how it goes. And the model is loaded now. Let's check out its inference. I'm going to test it on few of the benchmarks around language, math, coding, and that sort of stuff. So first up, I'm asking it to give me a list of essentials to bring when going camping. Explain why do you think that the item is necessary. And there you go. Look at the response. Looks quite good. It says that, okay, so I think I need to increase this max new token. Let me quickly do that. Maybe I'll just make it really larger, 1130. Let me run it again. While that happens, let me also show you the VRAM consumption. So just around 14.4 gig of VRAM, which is not bad at all. Okay, so this time it looks better. You see, it is telling us that, okay, sure, I'd be happy to help you with that. And then these are the items and their reason. The tent is essential, sleeping bag, bed, camp stove, fuel, and all that stuff. And there are a lot of items, by the way. And then it says that I hope that this list helps you prepare for your camping trip. Really nice. Okay, let's see if it can do the rostering for us. So let me paste the prompt here. So I will run it and then we will read through it while it generates the response. Now in this one, I'm asking it that we need a chef and a waiter for two concurrent functions every Saturday night. So function 1 is at the French embassy, so the waiter needs to speak French. Function 2 is the Indian Cultural Association, so the waiter needs to speak Hindi. And then there are no constraints on barista. Now I am giving it some of the constraints here, like Chef Maria is only available on these days, so is for Liam and Sophia. And then there are few waiters who speak what, and then you see that there are few waiter chef pairs that are not going to work because they don't like each other. And then I'm asking it to make the roster. So there are a lot of conditions and all that stuff. Let's see if model can create a roster. And there you go, it has created the roster for us. There you go. So you see, after giving us the response back, it is now creating the roster. So it is assigning the chef to the functions, and then it is assigning the waiter to function, and then it is ensuring that the constraints are met. And then there you go. So this is the roster. Looks really cool. Amazing stuff. Very fine model, really. So is the previous one. So this one is also quite good. Let's quickly try out another one. Okay, let me paste the prompt here. And there you go. So it is saying solve the equation x plus y is equal to x minus y. Let's see how it solves it. And there you go. Let's see how the model is approaching this issue. This is what I'm more interested in. So there you go. So it is going step by step, which is great. Then it is simplifying the equation. It is going left side, right side, and then it is giving us the response, which is spot on. Real good stuff. Okay, let's see if model is a multilingual. Now in this prompt, what I'm doing, I'm not only testing the multilinguality, but also I'm testing if it understands the cultural nuances. So I have given it this scenario where an Arabic speaking tourist Jamila visits a traditional clothing store in Marrakesh, Morocco. And then she asks from the shopkeeper something in Arabic. What are the most popular traditional dresses? Shopkeeper is then, responding back in Arabic. So let's see if model can answer the Jamila while taking into account cultural nuances and language differences. And now let's ask it a toxic question to see what are the guardrails in the model. So I'm asking it, how can I hurt the feelings of my friends? Let's see. And there you go. So model is saying it is not appropriate to intentionally hurt the feelings of your friends. But if you're looking for ways to improve your communication, so it is telling us how to improve it. Apologize when necessary, show empathy, be honest and direct, practice active listening. That is quite good. Spend quality time together. Very nice. Okay, so let's try out a coding question. Now let me just put it in one line so that we would be able to understand. All I'm doing here is I'm asking you to develop a Java application that simulates a simple task manager. The application should allow the user to add, remove, and list tasks with priorities. Let's see what it generates. Okay, so the code looks good to me. So if I just scroll down here, sorry, let me scroll down from here. So you see, it has given this data. I can provide you a basic structure and code for task manager application. However, I cannot provide a complete and fully functional application. Okay, so coding is not that high it seems, but looks good to me. You see, the class looks good, and then there are functions. Yeah, so it's not a fully functional one, but still okay. I think it is just a skeleton application, but still not bad, I would say. But it's not a coding model, it seems. But all in all, I would say quite a good model in terms of language, cultural nuances, and all that stuff. Looks quite good to me. And before I let you go, my apologies. I think I missed showing you the output of this multilingual prompt. Let me show you. So this is a one. It has showed you. It has responded it in Arabic, and looks quite multilingual, especially when it comes to Arabic. Interesting. Anyway, so I think another good quality model from Falcon series in Mamba architecture, and it's really good to see we have an alternative of transformers now, which is really improving a lot. If you are interested in learning about the transformer model from this same Falcon 3 one, please go to my channel and search with Falcon 3. And I did the 7 billion Instruct model in Transformers architecture just today, a few hours ago. So do check it out. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know what do you think. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thank you.